Hey y'all, welcome back to my reading nook. I'm Chrissy, and today we're going to do part 2 of my book haul from the book outlet. I took advantage of that $5.99 sale that they had, and this order has 20 books in it. Let's go through it, you guys. I just opened the boxes, so let's kind of go through it. I'm gonna check it off as I share the books with you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get a little bit more organized. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see how I want to set this up. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. So the first book I have is House of Eve by Miss Sadiqa Johnson. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better. This is a very popular historical fiction book that I have not read yet, so I'm excited about this one. It has a lot of really good reviews, and I'll do more of a synopsis when I'm doing like my reading vlogs or reading reviews or book reviews. Never Saw Me Coming. This is by Tanya Smith. This is I believe, somewhat of like a memoir of a young lady who outsmarted the FBI, and she pocketed $40 million. I have not heard of this book. No one has ever spoken of this, but I saw it on the book outlet, and I was like, this sounds interesting. So I grabbed it. Next is a book by Tessa Grayton and Justina Ireland. It's called Chaos and Flame. I guess this is a fantasy. I am a fan of fantasy. It says swarm enemies bound by prophecy. So I love an enemies to lovers. So there's that one. Long After We Are Gone by Tara Shelton Harris. This is the author of One Summer in Savannah, so I'm excited about this one. Okay, next we have Laws of Depravity by Eric LaSalle. Eric LaSalle used to play on ER. He was one of the ER doctors on the show called ER that was popular, I want to say back in the 90s. He was also on Eddie Murphy's Coming to America. If you remember, Just Let Your Soul Glow. That's him. And so this is, I believe, like a mystery thriller, a crime mystery thriller type book. So I'll end up ordering the entire series. So I'm not for sure if this is book 1 or book 2 or book 3, but yeah, this is one of the 3 books. Next is The Treacherous Wife by Sandra. Never heard of this, not familiar with it, but it sounded interesting. And I think those were all of the books in that box. So let's keep it moving. So I got the Black Hamptons 2 by Carl Weber. A Hope Divided, a novel of the Civil War by Alyssa Cole. This is a historical fiction. The synopsis sounded really good. I believe this is either book 1 or book 2. Next is The Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. I've heard a lot about this. So this should be pretty good. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this book plenty on social media in the book world. So yeah, excited to read that. Next is Wild Women and the Blues. This is a historical fiction. It's set in 1925 and 2015. This is going to be a very good read from the synopsis, and I will definitely be sharing the details of this book. All right, next we have An Extraordinary Union. This is by Alyssa Cole, and this is either book 1 or book 2 of A Hope Divided. So this is a duology, so I can't wait to read those. Gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm still kind of getting used to the to posting and filming and all that stuff. So bear with me with all the noises and the ums and the ahs and all of that. Okay, next we have Blood and Fury. This is a sequel to Chaos and Flame, and this is by Tessa Grayton and Justina Ireland. Chaos Will Rule. So you have this one. This is book 2, and this is book 1. Oh my gosh. I think I should have did a better job of organizing this haul. So this is book 2, and this is book 1. Uh, I do read all genres of books. My favorite is Enemies to Lovers, and that's true enemies to lovers, to where they're about ready to kill each other, and then they realize that they are attracted to each other, and then they fall in love. I love those books. But I also like psychological thrillers, historical fiction, contemporary. I read all the genres, you guys. The only thing I don't read are the Why Choose, Reverse Harem, and I also don't like the miscommunication trope. I feel like it's a waste of time. And usually that miscommunication trope is with the friends to lovers. So I really don't read friends to lovers unless it's like more to it than just their romance. So, but yeah, so as you can tell by this haul, you see a little bit of everything in here. Next is Laws of Wrath. This is another one of the Eric LaSalle books. I'm not for sure if this is book 2 or book 3. Let's see, The Education of Nevada Duncan. This is also by Carl Weber, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Like I said, I used to read him years ago. I have quite a few of his books, so yeah, it should be a good read, good fun read. Next is On the Rooftop by Margaret Wilkerson Sexton. Um, okay, yeah, this kind of reminds me of gosh, oh gosh, what is the group? The movie with Dinah, is it Dinah Carroll? But giving him something he can feel. That movie, I cannot even think of the name of it. But it's three sisters and their mom's kind of like their momager, trying to get them off in the movie. I mean, in the music business, and I don't think they really want to pursue the music business. So yeah, so that's what this book is. I haven't heard anybody talk about it. I don't think I've seen any reviews or anything on it, but yeah, but I'm gonna read it because, like I said, it kind of put me in the mind of that movie that I cannot think of the name. Let's see. All right, so we'll keep it moving. Next is All We Were Promised by Ashton Lattimore. I think this is another historical fiction. Let's see, the story of friendship, deception, and women crossing boundaries in the name of freedom. Freedom. So, yeah, another historical fiction. Sounds pretty good. Next, I have Silver Sparrow by Terari Jones, and she's pretty popular right now. A lot of people have spoke about this book, and she just released Ken, which is really hot off the press right now. It's a really hot book, which I'm going to read this one, and then I'm pretty sure I'll move on to Ken. I have a tendency to wait till the hype kind of dies down, and then I read the books. Next is Immortal Dark by is it Tigis Girma? And this is a hard copy, you guys. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this book, so I'm excited to read this. And lastly, in this, I have The Accidental Queen by L.R. Jackson, and this sounded pretty good. So, yeah. So I'm going to go through and make sure that these are all the books. I thought this would take a lot longer to film, but I guess I kind of flew through it. So I'm gonna go back real quick and mark them. Okay, so I have gone through and reviewed my order. I am missing one book. It's called Chloe, and it's by Connie Briscoe. Connie Briscoe was another author that I used to read quite a bit of back in the day. Um, so I have one more box of books, and I guess I'll go through those to see if it was mixed in, if it got mixed in with the other order. Because, like I said, I had three separate orders, and maybe um it was, I don't know, maybe it got shipped with another set of books. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul. So I will be doing reviews on all of these books. I am also a member of Kindle Unlimited. I don't know if it's called a membership or what, but yeah, I have the Kindle Unlimited membership. So I read a lot of books on Kindle Unlimited as well, and I love having it because a lot of times books are hyped up and they don't live up to the hype. And I'm like, oh, so disappointed. But at least with Kindle Unlimited, I can DNF it and move on to the next one versus actually having the physical book and not really liking it and being stuck with it. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I will see you guys in the next haul video, and it should be my final haul. After that, I will be talking about the book festival that I will be attending. I'm kind of excited about it, so you'll keep hearing me talk about it because I'm excited. I haven't been to a book festival in years, so yeah, you guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.